Clinic Champions, sponsored by Midmark, designing better care.
I've been put into a leadership role in search and rescue. I'm a lieutenant for one of our canine teams, and they actually put me in charge of their human remains detection program. So I love that someone had saw how much compassion I've had for that particular discipline, and that really helped me grow as a veterinary technician too. I needed to be a stronger leader. There were some areas where I was a little bit weak, and I really feel that made me stronger.
One thing I've found that's incredibly powerful that I'd never really thought about is telling people that you're having a bad day and being open about your mental health. And it's good to just talk to people that are starting in the career and just tell them that it's okay to not be okay. There will be days when you're not on your absolute kind of best form. And I think as long as we talk to each other about that, we can support each other and explain to each other that actually, yeah, I feel like that too.
Education just brings value to everyone, right? And I always say that education is meant to be shared, or knowledge is meant to be shared. And I think, again, because going, from when I first started, I didn't have all this knowledge and information about what we can do to help patients. And I feel the more education we all have, the more we can help our patients. And that's ultimately what we're here in the veterinary profession to do, right? Is to be those advocates for our patients.
I call myself a self-care fraud, because I talk about self-care to everybody else. I talk about it to my staff. I talk about it to my clients because they're caregivers. But when it comes to me, I'm like every other caregiver. I mean, every other caregiver. Because if there's anybody in front of me who needs something, they're going to get my attention and my energy. And I am going to neglect myself. I've had cancer in the past. And now I'm reaching the ripe old age here of 64, and I'm recognizing if I don't do what I always say, which is to put the oxygen mask on myself first, I'm not going to be around to help my staff, and I'm not going to be around to help my clients.